ones. So you have declined to come and visit Thailand. Do you know what it means to be Thai? Or do you know exactly where Thai people came from? Have the answer? Let's go!
This gallery brings together ideas and opinions surrounding the idea of Thainess, which is a debatable topic that cannot be easily resolved. The question continues and seems impossible to define clearly because Thainess is diverse, dynamic, and ever-changing.
This gallery has many cabinets and drawers displaying information to help you decode Thainess. All of the items shown here represent Thainess in different eras. Each of the items is decoded and analyzed to see why it represents Thainess, who says so, when, and why. If you want to create your version of Thainess, pick any of the items to assemble Thainess in your own way.
This word does not have a fixed meaning. It changes with time, trend, and the authority who define the boundaries of what is Thai. Thainess in one era might be non-Thai in another, but Thainess during a certain period can borrow from other periods. Thainess is also used as a tool in campaigns promoting nationalism, tourism, commercial, culture, lifestyle, and the trade of Thailand. Thainess like Thai society and the Thai people is flexible, electric, and diverse.
Thainess began to form in the reign of King Rama IV and became more deeply rooted in the reign of King Rama V, during which time the concept of the nation was created, nationhood gradually developed, and during the reign of King Rama VI, the three pillars of nation, religion, and king became the epitome of Thainess. Thainess has been shaped over the past century and created certain perception of what being authentically Thai mean, more of which come from the three core pillars. Decoding Thainess Thai Gallery in which you to try assembling Thainess through your perception of nation, religion, and king. by matching the icon to the right category. When you see a special image when complete.
Discovery Hall, a replica of Royal Throne and Throne Hall. Therefore, this is a place in heaven with stars on the ceiling, resembling the universe.
The sixth room, degree of tiniest. We often wonder, how do we define tiny? One of the ways is to look from the center of tiniest. At the core of tiniest is the trait of Thai nationalism, nation, religion, king. These things are considered more Thai than other subjects for their own.
This gallery exhibits everyday items that we see around us. We want you to take a good look at them and see beyond their exterior. Look deeper into them and you will understand Thai people a little better. Certain things are made by Thai only and are not available elsewhere. They might buy similarly Thai way of things, but they are all historical objects which reflect the local level.
The eighth room, International Thai. This gallery is nicknamed Thai Present Itself, the World Perceives. Initially, Thainess was presented as something magnificent, but in reality, foreigners found this Thainess more enjoyable. The design of Thainess is not portrayed in the mass media. It is something for visitors to experience and discover. Here, you will have to click the button to unveil the design.
Lessons in Thainess. Thainess means different things in different eras. 1930 to 1940. Thainess of few major people cultural mandates. 1960 to 1970. The king as the core of Thainess. 1990. Thainess in a globalized world. 2000 to 2010. Thainess in the age of sufficiency economy. We cannot help but wonder why. Through the age, the image and concept of Thainess has remained pretty much the same. Perhaps it's something we can find out in the classroom.
This gallery features many dishes for you to explore and decode. There are everyday dishes that you are familiar with, and there are special code waiting to be unencrypted. Want to know the story behind the dish? Just decode it and you will learn some delicious facts.
Thai origins of tennis could actually be found on other cultures. When those cultures arrived in Thailand, there were a dozen dance which give them a Thai twist and make them sharp outside and fit our definition of what's good.
Sun Thai belief. Thai belief can be either complicated or really simple. Our culture is based on belief in animism or belief in the spirit world. That belief is fused seamlessly with Buddhism and Brahmanism. Thai beliefs are a result of this combination. Today, we still invent new beliefs based on old ones. Even Japanese anime character and even some dolls can become sacred items. This gallery collects 108 items relevant to Thai belief, ranging from animism, Buddhism, Brahmanism, and traditional Thai belief. You can also put some belief to a test if you wish.
Thai tradition, ceremony and manner, whether old or recent, are a reflection of Thai ways of life, which differ from region to region, culture to culture, and era to era. They are a true testament of Thainess.